Weather's coming in. Hopefully we can get all the chores done, but we do need the rain, so that's a good thing. We still got to fertilize today. I want to fertilize some of the vegetables that we're growing for ourselves and some of the flowers we're growing for ourselves. We got a bunch of pins. If you buy pins for fabric or anything like that, get the biggest box you can get. The biggest bulk box you can get, because you're going to use them, you're going to lose them. You need them if you're going to farm. So, take our line that we made yesterday, and all I'm doing is putting pins down here to see how many rows we can go. So I use a hammer on these pins only because when you put them in the ground, sometimes you'll hit a rock or something, and then the pin won't move. But if you hammer it in very lightly and you're careful with it, the pin will stretch around the rock. I think we can get away with one more set of pipes, so we're gonna go make that pipe right now. While I'm waiting on that water boil for the pipe, I'm going to prep these beds a little bit and try and get them. It's a lot different than the big plot. I can use a tape measure pretty much and eyeball it all the way down to see how big my beds are going to be. The header for the irrigation done up there. We have this all forked. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a template, because we're going to put weed barrier across the whole small plot, and we're going to drill holes. Then we'll burn holes in the weed barrier to plant the seeds directly, and then we won't have so much weed suppression. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 3-inch hole. I'm going to mark the holes down. I'm going to put a 3-inch hole in this board here, and I'm going to go one hole at 6 inches. So I'm going to count 6 inches in. I might change that actually. Yeah, so 6 inches in from the top down, and then 6 inches from the side. One at 12 inches, one at 18 inches. And we're going to do that through the whole entire board. We've got all the holes drilled out. I'm going to put some 2x4s on the top side, so I've turned it upside down, and that way it'll have kind of a handle and some weight to it when it's on top of the fabric. Looks good.
Should I pause your video?
I'm to be on
I gotta
video.
be
I
like,
hope you know.